So this is the old Wask Manor. I moved into this dusty old mansion 5 years back. I was visiting a friend and she was living here with a bunch of derelict adults, and I said, is there any rooms available? And she said there's a room down in the servants' quarters downstairs. And I said, when am I ever going to live in a mansion? So I said, why not? I'll move in. And for many years I lived in the servants' palace, where they once lived many years ago. I was never made to do any specific housework, but I was treated like a servant. I realized once I moved in here that there's actually a more of a purpose to this place than just hanging out on the sprawling estate playing tennis. This is actually a great place for shooting films and playing music, and my band of friends, who is also a band of filmmakers, we all decided to start dragging our band gear out onto the lawn there and jamming together, and now we're a band of musicians. We filmed a lot of projects here, some serious, some not so serious, some finished, some not so finished. But we'll see, maybe 5 years after this place has been buried and put into the ground, we'll actually be watching the movies that we made here. For as long as I lived here, this place was always intended to be torn down, and that's why they let us live here. And it really is going to be torn down in January, so we have about 6 months from this point. One time, my roommate was standing outside, and an old lady came by, and she said, "Oh, we used to party here in the 30s. Do they still have that room that looks like a boat?" And they indeed do. It is the basement party room that is shaped like the inside of a boat. I never would have dreamed something like that up myself.